Hello everybody, and welcome to my reaction for Summer Games Fest, which is here, summer 2026. So getting into this, I don't know what to expect. I haven't seen any rumors about anything that's going to be showing up here, so I don't know how much is going to be here for me. Now, if you saw my other reaction for the State of Play, you know that I actually enjoyed that State of Play quite a bit. The beginning and end with Wolverine and ending with Lao Fei was really, really strong for me. I'm going to be playing both of those games. I love the Insomniac Spider-Man games, and I love that God of War franchise, so I'm very excited about that. As for Summer Games Fest, I have no idea if there's going to be anything here for me. Something that could happen for us is we could get Final Fantasy, the next, remake, the third part of that trilogy. We could get something for that, and that could be very exciting. So, yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to kind of jump in here. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I expect this one to be less impactful for me than the Sony one, just simply because there tends to be a lot more of the types of games that aren't really for me. So, just to give you an idea of what some of those are if you're new around here, some of the things that I don't care for are deck building games, roguelikes, and online multiplayer or co-op games. And there tends to be a lot of those in things like the SGF. So, if it's full of that, then, I may not have the most positive reactions, but just know that that comes from my own personal tastes in games, and isn't necessarily me, crapping on the games industry as a whole necessarily. Although there are good times to do that too. I think that live service has run its course a little bit, and I'm happy to see that Sony, at least with this year's State of Play, seems to not have been as focused on live service as they have been the last couple of years. So I'm very excited that hopefully Sony's kind of moving away from that. Maybe we'll see some of that here at SGF as well. So, I don't know. What do you guys think is going to happen here? Let me know in the comments before we actually start here, but we're getting really close to starting. And what I'm hoping to see here, since we're not going to be getting Nintendo, we're not going to be seeing anything for Fire Emblem, which would be really exciting. We won't be seeing anything about the remake of Ocarina of Time that's been rumored for a while. So I am interested if there is going to be a Nintendo Direct sometime soon that may have, who knows, maybe some of those things. I feel like we are due for a release date for that new Fire Emblem game, Fortune's Weave. So in this one, we'll see what we like. You notice that I do have a list over here, and I'm going to be writing down the things that I'm interested in. So this isn't really a list for me to list everything that's in the show, just to write down the ones that are interesting to me. But let's get going. Okay, viewer discretion is advised. I have been advised. You have been advised. Let's get on with it. Keep an eye out in the background of my video for my pets.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards.
I've got 2 cats and a dog. Eat it up, Keely. Eat it up.
You guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one. Don't worry. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome
You say that
Summer
every
Game
time.
Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. We started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a
Make your guess on that in the comments.
Today.
Who are our returning characters?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800
To be fair, that might actually be a problem.
There are now more games
There's
and
too
more
many
creators
games.
than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure,
Definitely harder
a
to
cynic
get
might look
discovered.
at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game?
Yep, he heard me.
Great medium. Now, sure,
Oh, what the
a
hell
cynic
happened
might
there?
look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then we're brand new IPs
Okay, that was
like
weird.
Eugenics, Windrose, or Far, Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find
What do you all think of
smaller,
Subnautica?
passionate communities
That's
that
one
love
that
them
I
deeply. And today, both
might
of
wanna
those
try
places
eventually.
just matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Let's do it, Keely.
Okay. It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Okay, what are they starting with? Looks like London, maybe? Maybe France? Cafe du something. Yeah, that seems French. I don't know if that tips me off to anything. Could be something new. Does that say concierge? Is that the one that he's clicking?
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Horror game vibes?
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
It's really dark. I'm uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, we keep getting loops.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Okay, now it's out of sync, damn it.
The
This is why you never
delightful
watch these
biscuit.
things live.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Alright, I'm gonna refresh, because it is going crazy. Okay. Not sure if we are synced up again or not, but... Okay, seems like we are. Okay, definitely a horror game of some kind. We've had a whole bunch of other Silent Hill properties, so I don't think this is going to be a Silent Hill. Too early for a Resident Evil. So, something different than those two. Maybe it is a new RE. Resident Evil something.
field.
Okay. Resident Evil Veronica. So there was a Code Veronica, but I don't know much about that game, so... So the brother is, Chris. That was Chris's, apartment. He's missing. Okay. Damn, Capcom is on a roll. They are pumping these out right now. And they're getting good reviews, so...
What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and
So
Capcom
this one's
for
going
that
back to first
incredible
person.
news. Now,
Maybe they'll do
some
one of
surprise
each.
breaking news from one
Third
of the
person,
top independent game
first person.
studios in the world.
And back and forth.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes?
Never played
indeed.
Cuphead.
Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say...
I was gonna say, you better show something.
It's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
So this is the new project.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
All right.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
I actually just signed up for that.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Not familiar with that company, so that doesn't clue me into anything.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。
Okay, alien vibes. Is it going to be an Alien game? It might be. Yep. Alien Isolation 2. Cool. Game I've never played, but I know a lot of Alien fans love. I love the Alien franchise, by the way.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
Even the bad ones are guilty pleasures for me.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience.
Alien Resurrection is the worst one.
The terrifying, unkillable,
Convince me I'm wrong.
relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium.
We've seen this game before.
Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
So we're going to see more of that game?
And now, let's
It
talk
looked
about
weird.
his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Already looking like it's a really cool art style. He always has been good at scale. Yeah, I remember seeing this from the first time we watched it. Flying robot head. Are you like assembling your own mech or something? Damn. Yeah, that scale is impressive. You think so too, right, Junie? Gen Atlas. That's cool.
Does that look incredible?
Yes, it does,
All right.
Keeley.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
可惜时于吐蕃50余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴对这当即首功。好剑，又进进了，
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光
！I'm seeing a lot of cutscene right now, guys. I don't even know what the game is yet. Show me what the game is, guys. Well, if we know anything, we can tell that their cutscenes are really well choreographed. Looks great. Don't know what it'll be like to play. Yeah, it's always a little frustrating. Like, there were moments in there where it looked like it could have been part of gameplay, but it was almost like going into, like, finishers every single time. So it doesn't really give you a good sense of what the gameplay could be, you know? First hands-on preview begins tomorrow. Okay? So I guess we will see some of it, but still,
now
show us a little bit here.
A game developer who is visiting the US for the first time.
I'm not watching those things tomorrow.
Decades.
I'm watching things
From
now.
RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Okay. Now, Stranger Than Heaven is basically going back to the brawler type that Yakuza was, right? So it's not a Yakuza title, but it has that fighting
Hello everyone,
system.
This is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんな大統領
He had blue eyes. Is he like half European? So he's not welcome in either place. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who allowed you to do that? Who allowed you to do that?
Crazy.
Excuse me?
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first
Okay.
of all, we have a
Weird.
release date.
How do you get the rights to use his likeness like that? Did his family estate sign off on this?
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have
release
noticed in
date.
the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Keely can't help himself.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got
That's
more
so
surprises
weird.
in there, too. I know the song
That's so
sounds
weird.
great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
The
You
Division
brave the
and Little
wild north
Nightmares.
as researchers
Interesting
stranded in a
2
mind-bending,
games.
player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Procedural has me worried. Yeah, they say procedural, and I'm like, already, I'm a little worried, Bespoke tends to just always be better than procedural in my book. I was gonna say the same thing. Okay, looks like it's a co-op shooter. So, I'm out. I was already halfway out when they said procedural. I think I mentioned it in the last in State of Play reaction, but anytime you have a co-op game, something that's designed for co-op first, generally that just means that they can't focus on narrative and character writing in the type of way that I prefer. So I don't even bother with those games anymore. Even when they try and say, oh yeah, but we're caring about the story, it's never true. At least not to the degree that I want it to be, so. I don't know. Just the design of co-op games have to keep moving things forward, and that just means that they can't develop in the ways that I want them to.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Is an online game, so also not one for me. Haven't added anything to the list yet. I'll probably watch the RGG game, but I won't be playing it. Is that something original that they're making? I don't recognize that from any horror property. Bard. This is almost certainly an online game. Build your own little mech. Land crawler. Yep, I'm just real cynical about live service. I just am. How can you not believe that this game won't be shut down a year after it comes out? Or even a month, really. As is known to happen sometimes. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Play the server slam. Okay, they called it.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Okay, this is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
I never played this one, but a lot of people consider it their favorites. This could be a good opportunity to play it, but I don't know if I'll have the time. I really don't. It wouldn't be on the top of my list if something else was in the way. It's the first one that I would even consider playing, though. So, should we put it on the list? I mean, we already knew about it, but... I can't remember what it's called, but it's the remake.
Can you feel it, Addy?
It may just be called Remake.
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Unlike a lot of people, I actually liked Origin quite a bit when I played it. I haven't played that many Assassin's Creeds, though. I couldn't get into the Greek one that came out after Origins. It was just too repetitive. Another fucking skip. Great. Let's see if it's out of sync.
Welcome back to SGF.
And
that was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement
The original
of a
trilogy
game that
I played.
reunites one of the best action game developers in the world.
2 is still my
legendary
favorite.
franchise.
Hands down. Ninja Turtles? It's from Paramount, so... Shitty company. Don't know if I want to support them. I think it might actually... Is this a Ninja Turtles game? I think it's a Ninja Turtles game. Yeah, Platinum. Platinum has done Ninja Turtles before. Foot takes the city, it's Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles! It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Last Ronin.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin.
Yeah, we're only a quarter
now,
in.
Please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
How's it going, Ben? I love Ben Starr. He likes Final Fantasy VIII, and I like Final Fantasy VIII, so he's wearing his meme shirt.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next.
God, okay.
We've been working on this for
I mean, we had
long
to get a
time.
Fortnite update, but
A
I
new
care
season
so
is
little
to
about
begin,
Fortnite.
and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
Such lore.
So we must secure them.
Trying to put my cynicism away.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shatter
Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh again. We keep on getting desynced.
happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And
Nope,
in the
still
live event, that
desynced.
choice changes your experience.
Damn.
It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie. Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
It's driving me crazy, man.
It's inside an armored shell.
What are you doing, Chrome?
There's one man. The pilot.
Okay, I think it's back in sync. Gundam Rogue Orbit. That kind of looks cool. I'm not invested in Gundam, but it looks fun. Looks cool.
Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
All right.
Careful, to left. You're on
One of those weird co-op games.
Drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left. You're on the left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus.
This is so dark.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Fun party game,
Congrats,
probably.
Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who
Don't
come
mind
from
me.
Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over
The more I
past
think about it, I'm
half-decade,
like, I'm never
they've
playing
quietly
that.
been working on an ambitious
I'm
new
not.
project.
I don't know, I'm not.
Is the global announcement.
I'm just trying to get something on the list, man.
People are endlessly disappointing.
SGF never has like RPGs and shit though. Rarely.
Greedy.
Maybe they'll get Final Fantasy the remake, but even that is an action RPG now, so.
They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
Ghost Recon?
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
TNM, that's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Hurry, stay low! If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
So That's No Moon must have been the developer. So the game is called Crossfire. It's unique. It's new. It's a new IP.
For over
That could be
18
interesting.
years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven
It
games
looks cool.
with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire,
That's the kind of thing I
two
like to hear.
opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival. To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
It doesn't sound like it's an active skill. The way he just explained it sounded like a passive skill. It's just wherever you're at, it's going to passively decide whether you're standing or not.
High agency, single player, story driven
But that's okay.
games. Thank you.
I'm being pedantic. Stand close to rock, crouch more.
Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
I haven't even played the first one, so I wouldn't be playing this, although
it's been 7 years.
They look really cool.
The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Someday I'll play these games. Today's not that day. I'm pretty sure I even owned the first Control on my PS4.
All we can do is dig deeper.
But I never played it.
Keep
I can't remember if I got it on sale or if it was on PlayStation Plus or what, but
before it's too late.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others: our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land.
So is this an MMO as well then?
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can.
I don't know that many MMOs, so like I don't think it's Guild Wars. I don't think it's okay. Well, never mind. I take it back. I didn't see any of the races that I know from Guild Wars, so I think I saw like a bear person. Is that something that's been in Guild Wars ever? Yeah, I'm not a big MMO person, so.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3
None of that even looks like Guild Wars, though.
That is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat, will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Vernacular. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Vernacular, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
Just destroy all your enemies and you'll be good.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion! The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Not a big racing guy. I have been known to be a Star Wars guy, but a racing guy, not so much. I think our sound is out of sync again. End of Abyss. Okay, survival game of some kind. Last Harbor. Okay, we're almost halfway through, and our list is looking a little sad.
Classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Did it put us all the way back there? Dude, go to live, homie. What are you doing? Yeah, this stream is busted. Another RGG. I can't believe how fast RGG can put shit out, man.
I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
Yeah, we're still out of sync, damn it.
We weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all! Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
Don't fuck with mom.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
New Virtua Fighter project from RGG, huh? That's kind of cool. I like RGG storytelling. I just don't like playing the brawlers they make, so I usually watch them as playthroughs.
What?
Because I love their stories and characters.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Is this the same RuneScape thing we saw in the State of Play? I think it is.
Few survive the last.
I'm just gonna keep refreshing in hopes that it will eventually... Okay, it seems like people are commenting about the audio being out of sync for them too, so
seek more than survival.
It may not be something I can fix with a refresh.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
This, we're playing on day one. We played the demo. If you haven't seen me play the demo, it will actually lead into the rest of the playthrough, so go and watch it. I think there's 4 episodes of Adventures of Elliot you can go and watch. I think it comes out on June 18, and so we'll continue the playthrough then, but Adventures of Elliot was so much fun, and I'm very excited to play it. That might be the only thing from Nintendo we see. It's basically an ad. Okay, Digital Extremes.
In the ebbing spring, the skies will clot.
I recognize a lot of these developer names, but can never remember what else they've made, so...
Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known.
Cool designs.
We cast for wrath
Looks like it might be a Souls-like.
And death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame.
Welcome.
Hey, Obsidian, huh?
Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not
Oh,
actually
it's just
monsters.
this.
We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
What is this game called? Grounded or something like that?
You're looking at a living fossil.
It's a multiplayer game.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies.
I'm surprised this game has done well enough to be
65 millimeters in the making.
still running. Good for them, I guess.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Freaking bearded dragon. Grounded 2. Yeah, Obsidian's owned by Xbox now, so adding in that PS5, I guess, isn't a given.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Mafia Old Country DLC, maybe?
Not me.
Or something new.
You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters...
Getting Mafia vibes, though.
...is the choice you make. When the cards are on the table.
Okay, yeah. Story expansion. That was a game I wanted to play on release, but just didn't have time to. I actually like the Mafia series quite a bit. I even liked 3 alright, and a lot of people hated 3.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I do not know who that is.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Victorian era witch story?
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls.
Oh yeah, she a witch.
Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
This could be cool. It's a fun premise that hasn't been done yet.
But at last, their debt is due.
Who's ready to join the coven?
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Amsterdam. I'm actually interested in that. That looks cool.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental
Give us some
and
gameplay.
emotional journey.
We only got a couple little glimpses.
David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's a 30-minute story experience, and
30
a
minutes.
bush, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci.
Oh, he's shaking.
and panache, Calis.
He's shaking. I always like seeing that people are human, you know? I'd be nervous up there too. Damn, I'm not going to be able to play this tonight. I've got, like, plans tonight, but I kind of want to play it. It's only half an hour, but I'll have to play it tomorrow, I think.
Still to come,
I'll probably put it on channel if I do.
We've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Is that a Saw thing? Yes, it is.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
How do they make a Saw game? Is it like an escape room sort of thing, maybe?
Game Fest, this is all about playing
Saw
games. Perfect.
Genesis.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
That's not a very good impression, Keely. I don't know, I guess it's funnier that way, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what a Saw game is going to look like. Bloober team. Suppose that's a good group to do it. It seems like they always get like one licensed game and then they're allowed to do one game of their own. So this is their licensed game.
Is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Co-op escape room, maybe? Ugh. Yeah, I have to imagine it's an escape room type of game.
Bound in blood.
And maybe co-op.
Those who are worthy.
Puzzles where one group has to do something to help somebody else through. 3v1 multiplayer horror game.
Let the games begin.
Okay. So you got like a mastermind trying to kill him, and 3 people trying to escape. Won't be for me. Is this Dustblood? I don't know if it can be. It looks too clean, and Dustblood is a... Yeah, no, okay. I was gonna say Dustblood is for Nintendo Switch only. It wouldn't look this good.
By one final.
Okay. Damn, trying... There goes my monetization.
Ready to bleed, bearer.
I like seeing him just like anybody else would, but damn, you gotta warn a guy first.
The veil between realms is unraveling.
I mean, it looks cool as shit.
Life or death.
Looks like it just might be another Souls-like.
You alone will decide.
And those tend to vary in quality greatly, so who knows if it's good or not.
Wishlist.
Oh, okay.
Now.
So it's
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also
known
coming
property.
to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Man, why do they give it to EA? I feel like Star Wars could be served so much better out of EA's hands.
Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I like Star Wars Outlaw. I do admit that it could have been better, but I enjoyed it. So there's that.
Get a team together.
Oh yeah, this is the strategy tactics one. This is one I'll actually probably try out at the very least. Hopefully they do a demo so I can see if it's worth it. But it looks like an XCOM-like, and you know I'm about that, so.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons.
Yeah, I want to try this one. This one was announced a while ago.
We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
Yeah, I hope they put out a demo. I'd like to try a demo before fully buying it. Okay, that puts us in a timeline a little bit. It's before...
Little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Yeah, you run, homie. I'd be out of there so fucking fast. Dude has no survival instincts whatsoever. The second I saw that blood, I'd be out.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Okay, are we playing in multiple timelines, or are we just seeing flashbacks here?
Evil? They adore me.
They're a pawn in Brentiss's hand, nothing more.
1300s and present day.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Okay, it almost seems like everything we're playing is in the past.
Is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe.
You know, I think we saw our main character running around outdoors. Dawnwalker. I thought they said Daywalker, but okay. The Blood of Dawnwalker. That could be cool.
Hello, everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven, open-world dark fantasy saga.
Multiple eras.
The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Looks cool. Kind of gave me some Witcher vibes a little bit. From the little gameplay we saw, which was really only a little bit.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Okay. I'll be back. I don't need to see this because I know I'm not interested.
the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Did I miss the announcement of the show? Tell me in the comments.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
Did they say it was a TV show?
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the
These
moment
skits
you've
never
all
hit,
been waiting
man.
for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Double woof.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, wow. Really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
I'm good.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed
tune
games,
out.
007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
I hope this ends with Final Fantasy Remake
We've received an urgent
Part
call
3.
from Aleph, James.
Whatever it's going to be, Final Fantasy
MI6's help with the matter most sensitive and has asked for you personally. Our alliance with Bav
Re-Fantasio.
But if he has what he claims to have,
It's definitely going to be that.
M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Yeah, it seems like Nintendo is only doing ads. I really want a Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave release date. I want to know when it's coming. If it doesn't come by the end of summer, then it probably won't be until next spring. So, since we haven't heard anything yet, I'm wondering if it's next spring. Which is longer than I was hoping.
I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh yeah, that came out today. Gothic Remake came out today, I think. If I'm gonna play that one, I'm a little bit nervous to start that one because I never played it back in the day, and I know that it's really hardcore. But those of you who have played it, let me know what some like beginner's tips are, just in case I decide to play it. So put it down in the comments. What are some of the beginner tips for Gothic? What do I need to know if I were to play it and not know anything about the series? Freya awaits. Aeon.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Kuro Games with CD
Maybe this is all
Projekt
a
Red.
brain dance.
Hey, Lucy! How you doing, girl? What is this?
Maybe
Okay.
the two of you really are from another universe.
Okay, something building off of the Netflix show. God, I love Lucy.
Run.
She's a baddie.
I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
Well, this certainly isn't happening after
nightmare
the
test
events of that.
Discord
Did they
is
say it was like a different world or something? It's like an alternate universe? Oh, it's a combo with some other thing. I don't know what Wuthering Waves is, but I do love seeing Lucy. I'm not playing this, but I do love seeing Lucy.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games
Edgerunners
shown
was so
today, head
good.
to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Is this going to talk about The Witcher? No. Okay. I want to know more about that Witcher DLC that they announced recently. Oh, this is Monster Hunter, right?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
It's cool. It's a cool new area.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I played quite a bit of Monster Hunter World. Honestly, one of the last kind of co-op-y type games that I've played in a long time. I had a couple of friends who played it with me, but that's really uncommon these days, being able to get somebody to play something like that with you. Haven't played any of Wilds, though. It's a big investment. And usually my time investment has to go into 100+ hour RPGs that aren't online.
Too powerful to tame.
I need something with a proper ending. Which technically they do have a story, but... Let me know if you're playing this. It looks really cool. Traversing those sky islands look like it might be a lot of fun. Okay, got a while to wait for that one. Not until 2027. A massive expansion.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Obsession! Step to the dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel! To
You know, I've always wondered kind of how so many Souls-like are like getting made and like people really like. But I have to remember, like, I don't play a lot of them, but like the games that I play are of the same genre, right? I play a lot of RPGs, tactics games, strategy RPGs. So it's the same as that, is like people who like Souls-like they're happy to see new games in this genre. For me, I get kind of tired of seeing them over and over again because I've only played a few that I've truly enjoyed, Bloodborne kind of being the only one I finished ever. So, like, if I don't even go for the FromSoft ones, I'm not going to be excited about all the other ones either, but yeah, Bloodborne is kind of the only one that I've been super, like, into and loved.
Take your time.
Bloodborne's great.
Enjoy.
That game is a whole vibe. But yeah, Souls-likes, just in general, aren't for me.
Gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old
I guess if you consider Hollow Knight,
tradition. Now, how about a little toy
then
car
I'm into
magic?
that one too.
Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Fuck yeah, Hot Wheels. Okay, arcadey, nice open world. It's the sort of thing like if I had like a son or something, I'd get them this, you know, it'd be fun for them to play.
Let's do it.
Okay, Godzilla. Really? I don't know if those two go together. Pico Park is a fun party game.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Okay, somebody knew what that meant. Oh, okay. Dedicate your heart? How did they know that that was Attack on Titan? I've watched all of Attack on Titan and I didn't get that reference. So they said that this was going to go through the story beginning to end? They've already made 2 games of this. And so I guess they're just doing the whole story again, huh? I think I tried playing one of the games, I got it on sale, of these. but I tried it on Switch and it ran so bad. It ran so horribly bad on the original Switch. I was like, why did I do this to myself? It was also very repetitive. I actually do want to do a rewatch of this entire series.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
I tend to like racing games when they're really arcadey.
We have 2 drivers dead.
If they get super realistic, like Gran Turismo, I have a hard time with them.
I'm done.
I know some people live for that type of thing, but I prefer it to be arcadey.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now
Are you expecting this to maybe be like a Need for Speed? They tend to be the ones that incorporate like a story, so to speak, even though they're really generally not very deep.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Yeah, this seems like it could be like a Hot Pursuit with the police stuff going on, so it could be Need for Speed. Okay, what was that? They're throwing me for a loop right there at the end. Okay, Clutch, huh? Did we just shoot a bomb out of our car?
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Raw Power Games. Never heard of them. Okay. Looks like a Total War-like, which is something I've never played. I'm honestly scared to try Total War because I might like it too much. Maybe Raw Power Games are the people who make Total War. Is this a new Total War? Chronicles. Chronicles Medieval. Alright. That one tentatively goes on the list. That looked pretty fun.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side another flare.
Yeah, I think I'm out. I think this was made for a generation younger than me. No judgment, just doesn't look like it's for me. The cutout wood characters is a fine aesthetic, though. I can dig that. It's probably a hero shooter. They're showing us all these different characters for a reason. Or I guess hero shooter wouldn't be the right thing, but hero-based online game. Now it's looking like an RPG, though. What's going on? You didn't tell us what the game was at all with that. You failed. You failed at making your announcement, because I have no idea what that is. We got little hints there that it might even be a turn-based game, but damn, they showed us nothing.
Yeah, he seems different.
God, that's
He always
obnoxious.
had that mustache. He doesn't have a mustache.
They have one job when they get into SGF, you know?
What's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this
I'm not
mess
looking
about
into
me
that.
being different?
It's not going on the list.
Sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, I'm screaming that's nuts. When I pulled up the lot, that's nuts. Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That could be a fun contract. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be another lawsuit incoming? The Pokemon Company is watching. Someone's getting sued. Uh-oh, they're storing monsters in balls. The fuck? Excuse me? I think you just killed that fish. I think that fish is dead. What the fuck just happened? She's fighting this thing with its spine. Alright, they're finally going into 1.0, huh? Did they finalize all their lawsuits, or are they still in litigation? Somebody let me know. I have not been keeping up on that whole story.
There you have
Maybe
it.
they changed
Our World
everything they had to
1.0
change
is
already.
Coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some
Too few guns.
ones as well.
They sold themselves on shooting Pokemon.
That last category.
Where'd the guns go?
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total
Oh,
so far.
it's
Each
Wolf
case,
Among
husband
Us?
and wife found. Shredded.
Yeah, they kind of left that one to rot, didn't they?
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, the story of that, I think, left off on a cliffhanger and then just got canceled, right? Maybe because at that time Telltale was basically going out of business?
I know I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Big Bad Wolf. Remastered. Okay. It's a good way to do it since it's been so goddamn long.
That's right, Bigby is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Stellar Blade, maybe? Just the design of that female looked very Stellar Blade, didn't it?
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Yeah, maybe it's just something new from those same developers, possibly?
How's it looking out there?
This world looks cool as shit, though.
It'd be better for both of us.
It's pretty.
If we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
And they're gonna fall into the cliche, right?
Rain shall cease. In the name of the Father.
It doesn't make you clever to point out the cliche, I'm just saying. Too many writers are doing that these days and they think it's clever, it's not, but this looks cool. Yeah, so maybe the developers of Stellar Blade. I suppose it could be a Platinum game too. This is their vibe. It looks like they spent as much time developing the world this time as they did on her butt. Equal amount of design time. CDDP? Fairness is peace? Is that what that said? The world looks cool. And from what I understand, Stellar Blade I think was like post-apocalyptic. So I don't know much about that game, but it's I don't think this, I mean, it could be a Stellar Blade game. I don't know, but I don't know anything about the lore of that game. Okay. Blood Rain. It actually looks pretty cool. I might put that on the list.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been
15
almost
minutes
exactly
left.
3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
I'm terrible at fighting games.
Fascinating.
You know how well this will segue into an announcement for Final Fantasy? Is that what they're doing? They're gonna give us the last like 10 minutes of this is showing us the new Final Fantasy, right? Right? That would be a great segue, just saying.
SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Oh, I think we're getting it. It's too good to pass up having a segue like that.
そして本日ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
I'm
Thanks
putting
to
it.
all of you. Street Fighter VI has reached its
Final
third anniversary.
Fantasy.
And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
I'm just gonna put that there so that it's ready for the inevitable announcement.
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world.
Tifa is a character
That's
who is a
exactly
baddie,
why
and
our
everybody
goal is
loves
this,
her.
To bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構
Okay, now tell us about the remake.
ティファとして形にしました。マテ
What
リ
is it
ア
gonna be
も
called?
そのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの
Cool,
象徴
cool,
的な要
cool.
素も
Street Fighter's
仕
great.
込んでいます。
Fantastic. Let's get to
We
it.
cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle
That dude was
experience.
upset.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
Okay, now
あり
segue.
がとうございます。
You're already on the stage. Nope, just stay on the stage. You know you're coming right back out.
Thank you
Come
to
on, man.
Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from
It's
Japan
coming.
to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right.
Later this year,
now it has
uh-huh,
come time for
yeah,
our
yeah.
final announcement.
Yeah. Bring him back
I
out.
know. What's it going to be, guys?
Come on, bring him back out.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
It's Final Fantasy.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
It was called
Guided
Genova.
by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his
They already
will,
used the name Reunion, so it can't be Reunion.
a meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
Oh, I'm excited.
But our planet answered.
Oh, they're coming.
Mighty weapons
They're
to
coming.
stand against the celestial threat.
They're coming.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long
They
story
look so
short,
good.
world's in trouble.
Yeah, the high
Has been
wind.
for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Ah!
You're mine.
Hell yeah.
This quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Oh, she looks so good. They're getting like new outfits and shit. I wonder if like armor is gonna like have different looks.
A weapon, I see.
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Okay, what is it? Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Hey, there's 10 more minutes before 5 o'clock, so we might be getting some gameplay here.
There you
Gameplay
have
demo,
it.
let's
No,
go.
he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer
Yeah,
Game
get
Fest
back on.
the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Get your ass back out here. So excited. There was no like release date or anything, right? Yeah. They'd save that for the very end if they're going to
ようやくで
announce
すね、
it.
このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
That's to be expected.
And we've only been able to come this
Today.
far thanks
That'd be
to every single
too
one
crazy.
of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies
Cloud's
and
gonna
find
need
the
it.
resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Oh, I'm ready to witness.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Hey, nice. I was like waiting. I'm like, who? Wait, the voice of who? Playing Vincent would be so cool.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
Matt Mercer gets
truly
to
a
feel so
privilege
cool
to be
all
here
the time.
With you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our
Gorgeous.
heroes, the meteor
Absolutely
looms
gorgeous.
in the skies above. A constant reminder of your
Slap
mission
fight is coming.
and the grave threats
There's going to be
you'll
a slap
confront
fight
as
right
you embark
there.
upon your journey.
If
and
you know,
face
you
the
know.
epic conclusion of the remake series.
Fucking Hojo, man.
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the
Tell me
outskirts
more,
of
Matt
Midgard
Mercer.
To the sun-drenched Medeal Archipelago.
Perfect.
To the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping.
Split
No
parties?
way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
I didn't see Cloud there, so I think this might be the part of the game where Cloud is separated from the rest of us. Once again, if you know, you know. Go watch my playthrough of the original game.
Sky above to the ground below.
I have one on channel.
Where will the winds guide you first?
I'll put it in the description.
In your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth,
which is so
perfected
good.
in Revelation,
Hell
putting
yeah.
even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
Okay.
And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the
I hope they've
tide of battle.
redone summons. The summons often haven't felt as powerful as they could. There are parts in the game where summons are actually a detriment because your party and the abilities that you have with your party are just better to have. I hope they redo summons in some way.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of
Me
your
too, Matt.
reactions. It's going to be amazing.
I'm guessing.
I wanna
you
know the
have
things
a
he
favorite
knows.
Character to play in battles.
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look
Tifa.
at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
Yeah, of course it's Vincent.
Vincent Valentine.
Hell yeah. Because he wasn't...
I won't
Yeah.
return to my coffin.
He wasn't playable at all,
until we've put
right?
Sephiroth
Yeah.
in peace.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And
He was a
when
hard
combined
boss
with
fight
skills of a certain
in
ace
Rebirth.
pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their
Okay,
mission to
that's our
defeat
two new
Sephiroth.
characters.
Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close
Everybody
the
else was
distance
playable
for
in the
powerful
last game.
strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the
Okay.
FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle
Oh, she looks so
with new
good.
uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
Don't simp, man.
Alongside your equipment
Cool
and
it.
materia, Fits
That
gives
is
you
really
an
cool,
extra
though.
edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Guaranteed there's more than just that, too. So, like, there's going to be
Sensing its
other
fate
ones
hanging in
as
the
well.
balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons.
Now, are these gonna be
ancient
optional?
beasts that are larger than life and capable of
I bet
untold
you-
destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's
Some
too
of them
late?
will be optional.
As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation,
bosses.
we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Or Genova fights.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm pumped. I am so excited. Give us a release date. Come on. I need to know. I need to know.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Come on.
Is that right?
Revelation, the
take a look.
release date.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Slap fight, slap fight. Shit. Woo! Goddamn! Release date. Revelation. That release date. I need more than spring 2027.
The journey ends here.
Okay, we got a while to wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. That will be played on channel. Go and watch my original playthrough of Final Fantasy VII and Remake and Rebirth. I'll put them in the description down below.
Next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Good job, Lucy.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's
What's her
not
tattoo?
all, because coming up right now
Anybody
is
know?
Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay. So we'll just go ahead and roll that down, jump over to my camera, and give my final thoughts. Overall, 2 hours is a long time for these, and they had a wide range of games on here, and many of them weren't for me. But hey, you know what? They hit me where it counts, which is Final Fantasy Revelation, coming in spring of 2027. So we're going to be playing that on channel 100% on day one. Just like we did with Rebirth and whatnot. So I have a playthrough of Remake, Rebirth, and we'll have a playthrough of Revelation as well. I also have a playthrough of the port of the original Final Fantasy VII on the Switch, and I will also list that down below. So if you want to watch that, especially since these games are kind of considered a rather than being a proper remake, they're pretty much a continuation. So it is important to play that game and then go into Remake and Rebirth. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and watch those so that you can catch up by the time that we get there in spring 2027. Now, a couple of other things that I added to the list that are kind of like, yeah, these look interesting, but may or may not be out on the channel are stuff like Stellar Blade Bloodbrain, Chronicles Medieval, The Blood of Dawnwalker, and Crossfire. Two of the other ones that I actually am pretty excited for is 1666 Amsterdam. I'm going to be trying that demo probably tomorrow and putting out that demo. It's only 30 minutes from the sounds of it, so it should be relatively short, but I'll do that tomorrow and try and put that out and give you my thoughts on whether that might be something that we're interested in playing in the future. But it seemed new and unique and something that we haven't seen before, so it's one that I definitely want to try out. And then the other one that I'm excited about is Star Wars Zero Company. I hope they do a demo of that eventually, just because, it looks like an interesting tactics game that is right up my wheelhouse. And so it's something that I would like to look into. So basically those three games, 1666 Amsterdam, Star Wars Zero Company, and Final Fantasy Revelations. Those are the ones that I'm like, that are high priority. Final Fantasy Revelations for sure. The other two, maybe, maybe not. But just to kind of give you that priority list, that's kind of where I'm at. So let me know what you guys thought of Summer Games Fest and what games you're excited for. Are they some of the same ones that are on my list? Are there some of the ones that didn't make my list that made your list. Let me know what they are and why. But yeah, thank you for watching this reaction. And I think that the other SGF week thing that I'm going to be doing is the Xbox showcase, which I think happens early next week. I think it's like Monday or Tuesday. Whatever it is, I'll be doing it then. So keep an eye out for that in the future. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in whatever I see you in next. Go and watch a playthrough. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Christina K, Mace of Base, Majed, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Quantic Bolt, Quinless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Vlado 101, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.